Hi, I'm Ranger Matt. Welcome to Indiana Dunes country. In this Dunes 101 video series, I'll help you make the most out of your adventure here.
The Indiana Dunes has two park systems. This is the middle of the Indiana Dunes State Park, which covers more than 2,000 acres and is operated by the state of Indiana. The Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore is located on both the east and west side of the state park and is operated by the federal government. Both parks have unique features that will keep you exploring for days.
With so much to see and do, you're going to want to spend more than one day in the dunes. It's no wonder that we have nearly as many visitors as Yellowstone each year. Getting to the dunes is easy. We're located on the southern tip of Lake Michigan, just about an hour away from Chicago. You can see it right there. That guy's eating a pizza. You don't get to the Indiana Dunes from just one entrance. Trails, beaches, and historical sites all have different access points. But don't worry, I'll help you navigate. Entering the state park is simple. Just take State Road 49 straight north until you see the gate to pay your entrance fee. For the National Lakeshore, drive down Highway 12 and explore different access points. Look for the large brown signs. They'll show you where you need to go. West Beach is the only part of the National Lakeshore with an entrance fee. So what exactly is a dune? I get that a lot actually. A single dune like this is basically a big hill of sand that's formed by wind and water. In our case, 10,000 years ago, a glacier receded, leaving Lake Michigan and the dunes that we see here. Wind and water have carried the sand here ever since. When we refer to the dunes, we're talking about much more than sandy hills. Sure, the beach is the main attraction, but the Indiana Dunes experience goes far beyond the beach. You could easily spend an entire day hiking, biking, fishing, paddling, even birding in and among the dunes. The Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore is a 13,000-acre preserve that stretches along 15 miles of the coast of Lake Michigan. It contains hiking trails, more beaches, and some pretty amazing historical sites. And you can camp here too. Both the state and national parks have designated camping sites. Forest canopy covers most of the Indiana Dunes and keeps the view of the sandy beaches hidden from the main roads. Because each spot in the dunes is unique, parking and amenities vary by location. The larger beaches, like Indiana Dunes State Park, have ample parking, but they can get crowded on summer weekends. Consider visiting early in the day or on weekdays. Smaller beaches and locations have more modest parking. Check online for more information about what each spot has to offer. Here's a great idea. Visit during the fall, winter, or spring for easier parking and a completely different dunes experience. Now that you have all the tools you need, go out and have an adventure. But don't forget, there are other experiences in our area just outside of the dunes.
For more tips, maps, and planning tools, get a copy of the Indiana Dunes Activities Guide.
To get this guide and others, stop by the Indiana Dunes Visitor Center. It's just a couple of miles south of the Indiana Dunes State Park entrance, right off of State Road 49.
You can also visit our website to view guides electronically or request a guide to be mailed to you. Go to IndianaDunes.com to plan your trip.
Do you have any tips to help people navigate the Indiana Dunes? Share them in the comments below.